So unfortunately, the video that I had planned for this week didn't end up working out. So instead of being stressed out about it, we're gonna eat some Wingstop and answer some questions. And Mama's f***ing hungry, so we're gonna get this spread out.
It's about to get really dirty.
Okay, so let me show you guys what we got. First off, of course, we got Wingstop fries. 2 things of honey mustard. 2 things of beautiful ranch.
What the fuck are they?
I think these are the honey tenders. I've never had these, but we're gonna try them. We also got Cajun and barbecue. And then we also got the corn. And I've never had Wingstop's corn, so I'm really excited to try it. Okay, before we answer any questions, I wanna try this corn, like right now.
You know you're supposed to, it's like this, babe. Oh wait, yeah, you're not supposed to go like that.
You were gonna eat the whole thing. You're trying to eat the fucking cob.
I thought it was one of those things you can just eat the whole thing.
Why the f do you think you can eat the whole thing?
I don't know, because they're f***ing chopped.
It's good. It's kind of spicy. Go. It's kind of really spicy. These flies, oh my god. We live in North Carolina. We get flies so bad. Everybody here gets flies.
We're hoarders. We have a dirty house. Your dog shit
I promise
everywhere.
you, it's not dirty. We just get flies really bad because we live in the South. The first question we got so much is, how did you guys meet? How did we meet? You tell the story.
A long blue moon ago, I saw Shotty on, you know, IG or whatever. I was like, damn. Shot my shot or whatever. Landed. And now we're here.
There's nothing more to that story.
No, it's just, we just, it pretty much, it like,
Basically,
the stars aligned.
this hit me up on Instagram. And you know, like the meme of like the kid looking under the stall door? I'll put a picture. He DM'd me and said, permission to enter. And I guess I gave him permission. Another question that we got, you alright? This is the corn. The next question that we repeatedly got is, how long have we been together? We've been together 3, almost 4 years. We actually don't have like an exact date of when we started dating because he actually never asked me out. So I guess we're not even really dating. He never asked me out, so I guess I'm still single. Yeah, we've been together for 3, almost 4 years. I think we started dating in like May. I honestly don't know.
It had to have been June. No, it might have been
May.
It was probably May actually, yeah. Is it me or is it like smoky in here? What? Did you see that? There's like smoke right.
It's probably from your mouth from the corn. It's spicy. The next question is, favorite thing to do together and favorite trait about the other person. I guess we can both answer this. I would say my favorite thing that we do together is thrift. That's our thing together. Ever since we started dating, like thrifting has always been like one of our biggest things that we do together, I guess. Like on our first day we went thrifting. We've built like a whole life around thrifting together. So my favorite trait about Mickey, his heart and his tenderness. He is a really, really sweet guy. And not a lot of people are like that, especially not a lot of men. And you're very thoughtful and romantic. It's my favorite trait. We're trying the honey rub, whatever.
Yeah.
Cheers. All right.
Try it without the sauce and then the sauce.
So what's your favorite thing to do with me?
My favorite thing to do with you, personally.
Good. Damn, bitch.
With you. Like you said, like, I love thrifting with you. It's like...
Yeah.
Yo! Anyways.
Okay, what's your favorite trait about me? Other than this fucking ass.
That big ass donkey back there. Nah. Favorite trait about you is that no matter how mad you get at me, you always come back running towards me. Because I am that motherfucking
So you're saying I'm mad all the time? That's what you like most?
No.
Miggy loves pissing me off. Like, he loves pissing me off.
It's funny.
He thinks it's funny to make me mad. And I get mad easily. No, I don't.
You do. You like
Seriously, your favorite trait about me is me getting mad.
Yes.
That's so weird.
Why?
Next question is favorite memory with each other.
Ooh, I want to go first.
Okay.
Oh my god. There was this one time. This is when we started first dating. You're gonna remember this too. No, I do remember why. It was something stupid. Okay, guys? Some f***ing stupid
Tell
shit.
the story. What is it? What happened?
Basically, the communication was misled, and I just got angry at her, and it was stupid. So later down the line, guys, just communicate with your significant other.
What are you talking about? This is your favorite memory.
Yeah, favorite memory. Yeah.
Your favorite memory is me getting mad.
No. Let me finish.
Okay.
We were outside the mall. Remember? And this motherfucker thought there was a fucking fairy out that bitch.
There was a giant moth and it looked like a fairy.
No, you thought it was Mothman. But no, that has to be a good ass.
I think that night we ate Wingstop too.
We did.
Yeah. My favorite memory of us camping out at Blue Ridge. That was really fun. And like cooking together and sleeping in the car. That was a lot of fun.
Another
that's a good memory.
No. Another favorite memory. When we first started dating also.
I think that's when you liked me the most.
The mostest or the most? When we started dating, right? We used to make these f***ing good ass
Oh my god,
waffle
yes.
bowls.
Yes, that's my favorite memory. I take it back.
We would literally, it would be like 3 a.m. Mm-hmm. We just got done doing what lovers do.
Pause. What?
No pause.
Yeah, this is my favorite memory too. Actually, yeah.
We'd make the waffles, right? Chop that bitch up, put it in a bowl, cook some eggs, make some sausages, scramble that bitch up. You got yourself a waffle bowl.
No, my favorite memory is the first night Mickey ever spent the night at my house. And I woke up the next morning and he was downstairs. Mind you, I've only known this dude for a month. Not even, probably. He's downstairs and he has a sweatshirt on and underwear and that's it. And actually he had my slippers on and he was cooking us waffles. That's my favorite memory.
Slam.
I love this question. It's, what's your This Is Our Song? I know it. Do you want to say it on the count of 3?
1,
2.
Well, it's not a song, generally. It's just like, I know the person. What song do you know?
I want to say it on the count of 3. I know
Let's
a song.
just say the user.
No.
The
Ready?
artist.
This song. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I Want to Roll With You by Conor Wilkinson.
I said the artist, okay?
So when we first started dating, yet again, we were hanging out one night. I think it was like the first week that we started hanging out with each other. And Mickey, his indie ass.
Cuffed Dickies.
Cuffed Dickies. He rolls all the windows up. And I remember it being like no shit, like 100 degrees in his car. Like I was sweating my ass off. And he starts playing I Wanna Roll With You by Conor Wilkinson and puts his seat all the way back. And I'm like, what the f is going on? And we actually had our first kiss to that song.
This corner is boss.
This is also such a good question. The question is, what brought y'all together and what makes y'all stay? I want Mickey to answer this first.
What brought us together?
And what makes you stay?
Honestly, it honestly answers both questions. Our business. Stop. Stop.
God damn. Here we go, but why? No.
Why do I love you?
No, what brought us together?
I would say how compassionate you are for me. And I like that. So, I don't know.
What makes you stay? Maybe I should answer first.
No, what makes me stay, this is gonna sound really corny, but you just put me in my place. You make sure I'm doing what's right. But it's true. If it wasn't for you, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be right now. This would not be me. I wouldn't be that guy. I'm not that guy, but I wouldn't be that guy, if you know what I'm saying, guys.
My answer to this, what brought us together for me, I kind of said this earlier, but Mickey is just a very compassionate guy. Very loving, romantic. And men are just not a lot of men are typically like that. What makes me stay is the life that we built together. Literally everything we have is ours. I can't say anything is mine or anything is ours. And we just built this whole life for ourselves, and I literally couldn't imagine a life without it. Like, it'd be weird.
I think to an addition, a lot. Like I said, you hold us together.
This is also a really good question. When did you guys decide it was a good point in your relationship to move in together? Here's the thing. We actually lived together
Before we got here.
way before we should have. Mickey moved in with me.
Third week.
Yeah, we were only dating for like maybe a month or two until Mickey moved in. Don't do that. I mean, it worked out for us, obviously, but I think that we're good at separating our lives. We weren't too overbearing for each other, and I wish I could say that we don't have an emotional attachment towards each other, but we absolutely do. We depend on each other 1000%. But I don't think that's always bad, you know? I think if it's maybe too much, it could be toxic. I mean, but it works out for us. Codependent is the word I'm looking for.
That's a big word, y'all.
The next question, do you guys have mostly same interests or different? And do you like to do most things together? Mickey, you can answer this.
Don't like her. She smells like poop. No. Yes. We literally have a amazing business together. I almost said stupid. Amazing business together. We literally are always together, almost damn near 24/7. So
That is crazy. We are together a lot.
If I'm not at work, I'm here. If I'm skating, she's there. So
We're just besties, you know?
bestie 3000.
Yeah, I would say like most of our interests are the same. The only like major difference is I think our music tastes.
Definitely.
But not even, because like we listen to some of the same music, but I feel more passionately about music than he does.
I just like stupid SoundCloud underground music.
But that's like I think the main difference that like really shows is our music taste. But even then, like it's not always like that.
I still like her music, guys. All right.
But yeah, we do pretty much everything together. Actually, I can't think of a single thing we don't do together.
We poop together. We wipe our ass together.
We shower together. We eat
together.
together. We clean the house together. Was it scary to meet each other's family?
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna let you answer this first because Mickey actually met my mom the first day he met me. My parents are just very much the type of people where it's like, you're gonna meet me first before you take my daughter out. So Mickey met them literally the first day he met me. So I'm gonna let you answer this. Was it scary for you?
No, honestly, no. But like, I saw your mom. I was like, hey, you know, nice little woman. Then I saw your dad. Motherfucker came out, glasses on, bald head, big old beard gut. I was like, how you doing? And then we ran off to the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but parents can be hard. I mean, I have really cool parents, so. My mom, it's so funny because I was just like hanging out. I had never like met Mickey in person. We were just like talking over like text and FaceTime. And he was like, I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm like, okay, but you're gonna have to meet my mom. And he was like, okay, I'm on the way. I'll be there in 10 minutes. And, you know, he just came up and was like, hi, Mickey.
Yeah. Relax.
What, meeting his family? I think I was really nervous because obviously I look like this and his family, they're Thai. And I know some people don't like this. And I understand it. I completely get it. And I think that's why I was nervous that they wouldn't like me. But I also just have this like complex that I am scared that everybody doesn't like me for some reason. And I kind of do it to myself, but after I like met them, I think I was fine. But yeah, I mean, I was definitely nervous when I first met his family, definitely.
They're just old school.
Yeah, and I just didn't know how they would feel about him dating me, you know? Next question. Who's the extrovert?
Come on now.
I kind of say both of us.
No. You know damn well. Unfortunately. I will not talk to you.
Actually, the extrovert means who's the most out there.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I guess it would be me. Because Mickey doesn't like to talk to people.
I know.
Like random people.
I can't. I get nervous. I'm shy.
He's a nervous guy. But I think I talk to people more easily than you do.
I get clammy. I start sweating rocks.
But when he's with his friends, he'll act a damn fool. So it really depends. We already answered the first part of this question, but there's kind of two parts to this question. But how did you guys meet, and how did you know that you two were in love?
How did I fall in love with you? So I got that dang on the boy, goddamn man! Stop. I just knew, like, after a certain amount of time, being with somebody for so long, you know she's the one.
For so long.
You know he, they, she, you know they're the one for you. Yeah, we've been together for...
No, how'd you know you were in love with me?
I couldn't stop coming back.
Because I got that
Damn, boy!
It's so funny because, like, I remember when we first said, like, I love you to each other. When we first, like, were saying I love you towards each other.
I'm full.
Unfortunately, yeah, I kind of am too.
I can nap you.
Unfortunately, I don't know why I said unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
I think we both kind of knew early on that we loved each other. And not necessarily, like, being in love, just had love for each other.
it was just like...
So we would, like, say it, but not. It would be like,
No,
I love, but not say, like, you. And we started that, like, maybe like a week of knowing, 2 weeks of knowing each other, maybe. And we're just like, I love. And then that's how, like, we'd say bye to each other. And then I think one night, like, we were dating for, like, 2 months at that point, and we just said it. But you never actually asked me out, so we're still not dating. But yeah, I think I knew I was in love when I liked being with him more than I liked being alone. Another two-parter. Somebody says, how'd you guys meet? We already covered that, obviously. But how is it living together in a new space? Nikki? How is it?
I don't feel like I have enough space in this new space. Every time
we have a whole fucking house.
Every time I'm walking around, it's, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Clean up after yourself. I mean, I'm a goddamn stop. It's perfect, honestly. Like, so before we even got here, we had a small space. Like, it was literally room. This size, honestly.
Not even.
It was probably smaller.
This was the size of my old room, probably, but my new room, or my room that we just moved out of, was probably the size of, like, our dining room. It was tiny.
When you guys get your own place, it's a fucking life-changing event. You can literally walk around butt-ass naked, chasing Winnie.
He's never ran around naked.
I ran around the other night after Winnie, and I fell.
Naked.
And I fell. I fell on my side.
I was in the shower. And I fucking wish I would have seen that. Let me take one more bite and then I'm done. I'm so full. I do want a non-ponce fries though. I love our new space. For me, it's more of like just being creative here, and I think that's what I like most about it, is that it definitely makes me feel creative. Obviously, like, we were living together in a tiny ass room, so having a whole house is insane. And I love it. Seriously, it feels like a dream every single day. It's like, this is my house.
Every single day.
Even when I say it, it's weird. Like, I have a house. I see you in the hallways. You're kind of cute.
To be honest.
4 out of 10.
Give me a to be honest right now.
Give you a to be honest. To be honest, I see you in math class, and you're kind of cute.
Your feet are curled up right now.
We should, like, hang out after school or sometime. 6 out of 10. Give me a to be honest.
To be honest, I saw you in Brinkmeyer's class.
Brinkmeyer?
Can you send me last night's homework? To be honest, we should hang out.
What's my rate?
Rate 9.4.
Ooh, 9.4. Okay. Yeah, this food was good, but now I'm so full I feel sick.
Ooh.
Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite part of the day and why? I know my answer. I know you know my answer too. What's my answer?
Nobody cares. No, I'm kidding. Your answer is when we f***ing eat dinner at 7 o'clock at night, because I get off at like 4, and then I go skate if I'm feeling right, and then we'll cook, and then we throw some other f***ing Dexter on.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite part of the day. My favorite part of the day is when he gets off work and we cook dinner together and hang out with Winnie Pooh, and then we sit our fat asses down and watch some Dexter. I have been so obsessed with, like, we have been so obsessed with Dexter. We can't stop watching it.
Love it.
And then after dinner, we'll sit on the couch right here. I'll play my little Sudoku and we'll watch Dexter all night, and I'll drink my little green tea and eat some sweeties. Favorite part of the night. Oh my god, yeah. What's your favorite part of the night?
What you just said, what just came out of your mouth. Word for word.
Literally after this, we're gonna turn on Dexter. The next question is, have you learned anything from your partner or being together, I guess? What have you learned?
Alex for 300. Oh, what is he? How do they do it? They're like.
Okay, just rewind that. Just rewind. Okay.
Jeopardy, y'all. Y'all get.
I don't think he even knows.
Y'all get what I'm talking about.
What have you learned from me?
That you use all the goddamn hot water when
That's
you're showering.
literally not true.
You don't equalize the equalization, because if two people are in the shower and the water's coming one way, you push me in the back. You get all the hot water.
That's what you learned from me?
While I'm
it sounds like you're just venting.
cold air. So I'm wet and cold. No, one thing that I've learned from you, ever since this has kicked off, ever since we got in here, shit has got real. Shorty has locked in, y'all, okay? It's time. It's literally time.
What are you talking about?
It's time. You're locking in. That's new. That's what's new.
And the question is, what have you learned from me?
Yeah, I've learned that you're like, you're very, very hard driven. Like
hard driven.
Like, like a
hardworking.
A desktop, she's hard driven, like the USB-C port. It's
okay. Okay, I don't even know what he's talking about. I think for Mickey, I've learned to not take shit so seriously. Nothing is ever really that deep.
Nothing is never that deep.
I've also learned that it's okay to not have to follow a schedule and just kind of be free and not have to worry about, oh, we have this, we have that.
Like, oh my god, I remember that. When we first started dating, it's okay to have a regular schedule, obviously.
But, like, I'm very much a person that's, like, I'm on a, like, time thing, Like, I have this at 9 o'clock, I have that at 10. Like, I like to be very organized within my day so I don't get lazy. And Mickey is more of the free-spirited person where he's like, oh, well, let's go do this, let's go do that. And I'm like, no, we have a time schedule. So I think I learned from you to maybe chill the out a little bit.
Slow down, Nick. Slow down. We ain't going nowhere. Shit.
Well, do you want to change your answer now that I answered the question? What have you learned from me?
No, I don't. No.
No, I'm just like a computer, I guess.
No, she's hardworking as always. She's salty if you push her out the way of the hot water.
And the next question, final question, is what's the definition of a good relationship? Mickey?
Michael, 3,000.
Stop doing that.
Yo.
He said,
No. Seriously? Definition of a good relationship. Literally, I'm not saying us, but lock in, y'all. Literally.
what?
Why do you? Why?
Lock in what?
We're locking in. No, seriously.
Definition of a good relationship.
Loving each other, knowing when not to do something. I know I'm like speaking out my ass right now, but seriously, communication is the most vital thing in a relationship. If you don't know, if you closed mouths don't get fed at the end of the day. So if she's mad at me for something, I don't know that. Just communicate. Literally communicate.
Yeah, I have to second that. I think communication is really important, and telling your partner like what you need and what you want, especially out of a relationship. I mean, it's important. The other person, you know, they need to know you as well as you know yourself. And I think communication, love, being thoughtful of each other.
Boundaries. And if you don't know what the other one doesn't want to do, you need to set up boundaries. Mm-hmm. That way, feelings won't get hurt.
No, boundaries are very important. Knowing, like, really just knowing your partner and what they like, what they don't like, and being able to communicate with them and just being honest with each other. Because I think if you don't trust your partner, then there is no relationship. I think trust is the most important part of a relationship. And just being good to each other, I think, is also very important. Being thoughtful.
Spoiling.
Thinking of the other person randomly. I mean, this morning, Mickey literally just woke up and got us cookies for breakfast. Like, what? But yeah, being thoughtful and just loving and being selfless for that person. And honestly, I would do fucking anything for him, and I know that he would do anything for me. And I don't know, I think we're just lucky that we found each other. But I also think we have really worked on our relationship as well, and it wasn't always this good and strong. Relationships take work, and obviously, and time. And I don't think we would be the people that we are if
we didn't have each other.
Well, I don't think we'd be the people that we are if we didn't go through things together, hard things together. Because at the end of the day, I think it just brought us closer. Also, we just know each other better now, you know?
A relationship is gonna have up and downs. It's how you fucking tackle the up and downs together as a couple.
Absolutely. Damn, babe.
Type shit on
that was kind of good.
Type shit.
I absolutely agree. Like, every relationship's gonna have hard times and good times. But it's how you deal with it that makes or breaks it, really. Because we're for life.
For ill, neat. For ill.
I know that. And honestly, I knew that we were... Honestly, I always knew that we were going to be together. I always knew you were the person. The next video is going to be like the breakup video.
Why I'm kicking my ex-boyfriend out.
Why we are breaking up. No, this is my homie, and I love him so much. He's my baby. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this is nothing, like, this is not something I normally post, but hopefully I can finish the video by next week and it'll be out because it's stressing me the f*** out. Thank you to Mickey for helping me with this video, even though he really didn't have a choice.
I'm just here. Eat your honey mustard. Wash your ass, and keep it pushing.
If you guys like this video, if you could like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I post. I love y'all. I'll see you next week. And let me know if you like stuff like this. Maybe we'll do it again. Because it was fun. Lobster. I liked eating with y'all. Boy.
Shut up!